I'm about to show you some tools that are going to help you take your online teaching business to next level status. If there is any one video on this channel that you need to watch like from front to back every single second of, it's this one, because there are things in here that I have never shared with anybody before, or never shared with everybody before, that I'm sharing today. Like, I'm bearing it all. As an online teacher, you're probably looking for different ways that you can improve your business, whether it be through your income, or making your classes the best that they can possibly be, or in terms of automation. Today, I'm going to show you some of the best tools that I have found that you can and should be using in your online teaching business. I'm going to guarantee you or your money back. So every single penny that you paid watching this video, I'm just kidding, I don't think you paid anything, but I'm going to guarantee you that there's something on this list here that you haven't heard about, and there's going to be something on here that gets you really excited and you can't wait to start using it. And I'm also going to show you my little secret that helped me generate almost 40,000 leads just in one group. And I have multiple groups, but just in one group, almost 40,000 leads just by using Facebook. No paid ads. So make sure you watch until the end of this video, because I'm going to be showing you that little secret, and it's my favorite. I love it. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome for the very first time. My name is Jillian from Independent Teacher Academy, and this channel was created to help you earn a living by teaching online. On this channel, I post both job listings and business growth tips. So do me a favor, and if you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss our future videos. All right, let's get into the good stuff. And this is some good stuff. Some of these things I have mentioned on this channel, but some of this I have never told you about on this channel. So if I'm talking about it and you're like, hey, I want to know more about that, please bring me more videos about this thing. Leave it in the comments below, and I will get some more content out explaining the things that you want to see more about. Because I'm not talking about one particular thing, I'm not going to go into intensive detail, and everything that I mention does more than what I am just going to say that it does. I'm just going to tell you my favorite parts about it. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not going to tell you like every single feature that every single tool I have or I use does, because I don't have time for that. That video would be like super long. I want to make it really easy for you, so all of the links to everything I mention here is going to be in this description box below. I can't talk. It's going to be in the description box below. So you can go ahead, watch the video in its entirety, take notes on like what you want to do, and then go back to the description box, find the links for it, and go grab the things that you want to start implementing in your business. Most of these things have a free version, and I think most of them have a paid version as well. There's something out here for every budget, for every business. The first one I'm going to talk about is Koalago. So I have mentioned Koalago before. I have talked about Koalago. I'm not going to go too far into it because I have talked about it before. But essentially what Koalago is, it's like a Zoom classroom for kids. So instead of it just being like video conferencing and seeing the students, you can give them stars, you can give them confetti, you can give them like little trophies as rewards. There's little dice that you can roll if you're playing games. You can record the lessons, you can collect payment. There's curriculum on there, both paid and free, that you can find. There are interactive games. There's a co-browser, and you can even give them gems as a reward, and they can use them in the playground. And the playground is something that I use as a reward system. Some teachers use it for their entire lesson. I just use it as a reward system. We go in there, we play, we build things. My ESL students and I use it as a great opportunity to do free talk. It's almost like you took Minecraft and you put it in a classroom. Koalago has both a free plan and a paid plan, and while they're both great, it's definitely worth the upgrade to the paid plan. The next one that I'm going to mention is GroupConvert. So at some point, you're probably going to start thinking about building a website and driving traffic to your online classes through some marketing. You're going to want to have an email list, you're going to want to have landing pages, you're going to want to have a website so that you can start to do this. I've tried out a whole bunch of different email providers, as well as website creators, including Weebly and WordPress and Kajabi. And Kajabi is fantastic, but it's $199 a month. And that adds up quick. So what I love about GroupConvert is it's perfect for anybody who's just getting started, and it's also great for someone who's been in it for a long time and knows what they're doing. So you can get Group for free, which has limited functions, and you can still attach it to, like, say you go to GoDaddy and buy www.imanawesometeacher.com. You can connect that to your GroupConvert and you can use it that way. Or you can upgrade, and there are different tiers, different levels of upgrading. I'm not going to get into all of them. I'll link a whole video that I did below if you want to see more about it. But there are different levels, and you can actually get the lifetime plan. And with the lifetime plan, you pay once, or you can cut it into monthly installments for maybe like a year or 3 months or something like that. But you pay once essentially, and you don't have to pay again. So that $200 that you are paying every month for Kajabi, or the whatever you're paying for like WordPress and all their plugins and everything, you have to continue to pay that even after you've paid like $10,000 to them over the span of years. So instead of doing that, you can just pay once and create as many websites as you want to in GroupConvert. Never pay again, host all your email lists there. So I actually run 3 businesses off of GroupConvert, all for the same price, which right now is nothing because I have a lifetime plan. So I run my teacher training from it, I run my student lessons, and I run my soap business, which I'm just now starting. So I have goats, and I milk the goats, and I make goat milk soap and lotion. All 3 of those are run off the same thing. I don't have to pay $600 a month to have 3 different things. When I started my new soap business, I didn't have to pay anything to start up because I already had GroupConvert. By the way, if growing on social media and growing your email list and converting all of that into paid online students is something that you're learning or that you're looking to learn more about, something that you're interested in becoming successful at, if you're watching this video and you're like, I'm serious and that sounds awesome, then do me a favor, jump on a call with me, let's chat. And I will put the link for that in the description box as well. So these next 2 are actually related to YouTubing. Having a YouTube channel can really transform your business, and you don't need to have one of those fancy YouTube plaques to actually see some results from this. So my soap making business, that's a very small YouTube channel. I only have about 300 subscribers on it, so it's a little baby one. I get over 16,000 views a month. Imagine adding this to your marketing plan. Okay, so you just have a small YouTube channel. Imagine adding it to your marketing plan. You're getting 16,000 new eyes on your stuff. That's 16,000 times to sell yourself to 16,000 new people every single month to your online classes. 16,000 new potential students a month. And YouTube is free. So that's really cool to be doing YouTube. But the 2 that I'm going to show you are actually tools that you can use to improve your YouTube and make sure you're getting to the right people. So not only is it going to help you grow your YouTube channel, but it's going to help you bring in the right people to your YouTube channel that could potentially be students in the future. Both of these have a free plan and a paid plan. They do some of the same things, and they do some things that are different. So VidIQ is incredible. They have an app and they have a Chrome extension. I use the app way more than I use the laptop or the desktop version, but it has so many different things that you can do really quick to optimize your YouTube videos. If you're stuck on what to post, they'll give you daily ideas. Let me look at it. By the way, I got those sticky phone pad things. I forgot what they're called. Flip sticks? No, maybe. I don't like them. I'm angry because now I got this thing stuck on my phone and I can't get it out. Okay, so that's creepy. So I opened this up and I went into daily ideas for my Only Goats channel. And it says shorts, making homegrown tomato sauce. I literally just got finished canning tomato juice. I just got finished canning tomato juice. So that's kind of funny. View prediction, it'll also tell you there, this view prediction for this is very high. So if I do something like this, there's a very good chance that I'm going to get a lot of people that watch it. Do you want to see how you compare to the competition? You can actually go into your competitors. So you can look at your competitors and you can see who's growing and how they're growing by views or subscribers, and kind of like see also what they're posting. So if you want to see their top videos, you can see the top videos. And again, this niche that I'm showing you is a homesteading niche. So obviously you're not going to want to post something for your online teaching business that says, we've got a hot mess, the hay baler broke. You can go in there and see, get some ideas on what to post if you're stuck. You want to see if you can find a title that works better? They have an AI title generator in there. Do you want tags that work for your video? They've got tag suggestions for you, which is click, 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 click. Super easy. I love doing it on my phone. I post a video, then go in there and optimize my video from my phone. Boom, I'm done. And when you choose tags to use on your video, it will actually give you a rating as well. And to figure out this rating, they take into consideration how much traffic that tag is getting, how many views it gets, how much it's been used, and how relevant it is to your entire video. The other cool thing about it is, if you are new to YouTube and you're totally stuck, they actually have a training program in there. They give you daily tasks to keep you on track. It's a really, really, really cool thing. I love VidIQ. Love it. I could go on forever with this one, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to stop right there and let you know that if you are serious about YouTube, you should have one, either this one or the next one, or both, to help optimize your channel. This is the one I'd recommend. But if you're doing YouTube, I would definitely make sure that you have one of the two. So TubeBuddy also has both the app and the Chrome extension. I like TubeBuddy's Chrome extension better. So that's just me. I use VidIQ on the app and TubeBuddy in the Chrome extension. I use the paid version of VidIQ and the free version of TubeBuddy. So it's really up to you what you want to do and how it's going to work for you. TubeBuddy is really good to check keywords, tags. You can analyze your thumbnails. You can do split tests, so see which thumbnail works better. It will actually, there are new AI things that are coming out to help you with your title and help you with your description, and to help you figure out what parts of your video would make the best shorts. You can analyze your videos, and actually TubeBuddy will analyze your entire channel for you. It will tell you how it's performing and what they suggest you do to your channel and for each video to take it to the next level. You can also analyze competitors' channels. I don't talk about YouTube too much on my YouTube channel, which I probably should, but I know that inside Independent Teacher Academy, a lot of the members are working on growing their YouTube channels. So if that's something that you think I should be posting more about on my channel, please let me know, leave me a comment. If you're teaching independently, you've probably hunted for curriculum before. Twinkle is a resource that I use for so many of my lessons. They have like everything in there. They have worksheets, they have slides, they have songs, they have books, they have games. There is a free version as well as a paid version, and I only pay $5 a month for the paid version, so it's totally worth it. They have so much on there. Like literally, I can go in there, teach a science lesson, a history lesson, a French lesson, a German lesson, a Spanish lesson. It is geared towards kids, so it's not an adult curriculum, but if you're teaching kids, you should check out Twinkle. And your bonus point here is a lot of places like this aren't going to let you use their stuff for profit, but Twinkle has actually come on here on this channel and announced in a live broadcast stream that they will allow you to use it for profit. Now, if you're looking at this and you're like, yes, 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 please, before you go and get your free account, as a Twinkle member, I am able to give out 5 free month-long memberships. So 5 paid memberships for a month for free a day. I've put a form in the description box so that if you want to get that, I'll go through every single day. I go through and I take the first 5 and then I take the next 5 the next day. So every day I'm sending out those 5 links a day. If that's something that you want to try, go ahead, fill out that form and I will send you out that free membership. Book Creator. Book Creator is so much fun. I love Book Creator. One small drawback is that it doesn't work in China, but if you're teaching kids outside of China, it's a great resource. And there is an app, but there's also a computer version. And there's a teacher version and a student version. So you give your students a code, they go on to their iPad and they start writing their books. You're in a group lesson with say 10 kids, okay? All 10 of these students are writing the stuff in their Book Creator, and you can actually go through and watch your students as they're writing their books. So you can see what they're doing and correct them in real time. You can also go back and look after class. Book Creator is really good for teaching reading or writing or English or speaking, because they can record their voice, so you can do ESL lessons with speaking, and it's a really fun way to assign homework. Students can even publish their books, so they can make their books viewable to other students, and then they can read other students' books, and it's really cool because they can go on there and be like, oh wow, like 20 people have read my book. That's cool. It gets them really excited that they published a book and other people are reading them. When it comes to AI, I could go on and on and on about ChatGPT and all the different ways that you can use it. Today, I'm going to focus on curriculum development. So let's go into ChatGPT really quick and create a lesson, and I'll show you how it works. I want to be as detailed as you possibly can. So
I teach English. I teach ESL to children in the 3rd grade who are learning how to write stories. To write stories and practice their grammar. I want to create an hour lesson for a group of 4 students. This lesson will talk about how to create a paragraph with an intro, body, and conclusion. I'm outside doing this. I want this to be dinosaur themed. Can you create me a lesson?
Oops, I forgot to say it was online. Can you make this lesson? ChatGPT, I don't know how, but it's still free. All right, you guys ready for the fun ones? These next 2 are gonna blow your mind. So have you ever gone on to a business's Facebook page and you open up the message box and like a little box pops up? It's like, hi, how can I help you? Would you like help with an existing order or other questions? And you click the box and then type in what you want. If you're using a Facebook like page to grow your business, and if you're using Facebook, you should have a Facebook like page. But ManyChat is an awesome thing that you can use, and it's going to help you do just this. So you can't do this on WeChat, unfortunately. If you're not in mainland China, you can't do this on WeChat. But have you ever been on like in your WeChat messages or in your Facebook messages, and you have your business is taking off and you have so many people that are replying to you and you don't have time to reply to them all, and you're like, oh my goodness, this is so much, I can't do this. Then ManyChat will actually start an automation that automatically starts the conversation with your potential students, and you can be sleeping and then you wake up and you're like, oh wow, look, I have some bookings from something that I posted on Instagram or Facebook, and I had an entire conversation with a potential student at night figuring out what they wanted and how I could help them. Again, there are a bunch of different ways that you could use ManyChat. I'm not going to get into them all. I'm just showing you it's an autoresponder, and it's really cool and really beneficial to help you make sure that you're responding to all of the messages on time and you're getting the information that they need. Because when they go in there and they're looking for information about a class, they don't want to have to wait until the next day when you're awake. And drum roll, please. The next one is going to be Facebook groups. And I'm going to show you my little secret on how I automate my Facebook groups and how I have it work. If your students, or if your students are kids, if their parents are using Facebook, then you should probably be doing Facebook marketing. You want to be doing your marketing where your customers are. If your customers are on Facebook and you don't have your own Facebook group, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. Facebook is pushing out group content like crazy. They want people to go into groups. They want this to happen. They want Facebook to become like a community where people are engaged with each other and have these nice little cohorts that they can collaborate with and learn from and have fun in. And did you know that over 1.8 billion people are using Facebook groups a day? If you are an online teacher, you may already be in, or you might know me from my Facebook group for online teachers, the Online ESL Teacher Success and Support Group. Leave me a comment and let me know if you know me from there or if you've been in that group before. I run a few Facebook groups. I've got groups as small as like 200 people and groups as small as 130,000 people. Today I'm going to give you a little inside sneak peek to the statistics for my favorite group, which is that Online ESL Teacher Success and Support Group. I've never shared this outside my close friends and Independent Teacher Academy, so This is something new that I'm sharing. This group has almost 40,000 active members in it. And every week I get between 300 and 500 people joining a week. Everybody that joins the group is a prospective client for services that I offer. So that's almost 40,000 prospective clients just on Facebook alone. And sometimes I'm getting 2,000 new leads just from my Facebook group a month, just from the one Facebook group. The Facebook group takes off, it starts growing, and you have maybe 50 new people joining every week. Your goal is to get those students joining your group to come over and join in on your classes, right? Like that's the whole point of running a Facebook group for your business. What better way is there to do this than to send them a message? You can imagine how tedious that would be, starting 50 new conversations a week, starting 500 new conversations a week. But if you've already joined my teacher's Facebook group, you probably noticed that you got a message at some point in time saying, hey you, thanks for joining my Facebook group. I just approved you. How can I help you? All I literally have to do is click one button that says approve the members. After I do that, it sends out all of the messages to everybody that joined saying welcome to my group and whatever message I have, whatever promotion I have going on or training or anything like that. The other cool thing is you don't even have to go into Facebook and click the button. You can open up the GroupConvert sheet and just set it to automate. So automatically every however long you set it, it will approve whatever members you want to approve and it will email out the members. So I'm a prospective student. I join your Facebook group so that I can learn. And I get a message that says, hey Jillian, welcome to XYZ learning group. I'm actually offering free lessons this week. Would you like to try one out? Boom, you just got a trial student. So say you get a kid in for a lesson and then you go teach them on Koalago. You give them an awesome experience. The parent is impressed. Like your schedule's gonna book up pretty quickly, right? By the way, this is the kind of stuff that I teach in Independent Teacher Academy. You see how this all works out together? So when you go to GroupConvert, you go to their page, I'll put the link in the description box. It's going to offer you a free trial. If you're like, I don't know if Facebook groups are right for me. I don't know if I could use this. Not totally sure, go ahead and do the free trial. But if you already know that your people are on Facebook and you're planning on using Facebook groups, I'm going to suggest to you to just bypass that free trial and just jump into the lifetime plan. That's what I did, and I'm so glad that I did, because if you get the free trial, you can't get the lifetime later. So you'll get the free trial and then you'll be stuck paying $10 or $17 a month instead of paying, I think it's $197 for lifetime. With lifetime, you can run as many groups out of it. So I told you I run multiple groups. I can do this with all of my groups and I don't have to pay every single month to do it. It's like once you're in, you're in. You don't have those monthly fees anymore. If you're planning on using Facebook groups, I would highly recommend it, and I would highly recommend to skip the free trial and just dive right in. Again, I put all the links to all of these things in the description box below, so be sure to check them out and grab the ones that you want to. Out of the ones that I told you, are there any that you are already using? Let me know in the comment section. And also, which ones do you plan on adding to your business strategy or plan on checking out and seeing if it's worth it? And the little YouTube algorithm birdie told me that you're going to like this video next, so I will see you over there.
Not to hold me down, feel alive.